Hi YouTube, Coinpicker here. Last week I went to my bank and pulled out 4 boxes of pennies. And I found a lot of old coins and a lot of copper, and also some American coins. However, today is February 4th and all the banks in Canada are beginning to send their pennies back to the mint for melting, as they are no longer in circulation as of today. So it's a little bit of a bittersweet ending, especially when I just started to coin roll hunt pennies, mainly because this would be my last opportunity before they were sent back. Anyways, these 4 boxes were pretty awesome. We got a lot of copper here, so basically 1996 and earlier. This is the clad, 1997 onward. See, the ratio is about 70% copper and 30% clad this time. And we have some older coins. These are the one with the young Queen Elizabeth II's portrait, and that is from 1953 to 1964. So I pulled out an obverse to represent each type. This is her in her later years, probably in her 30s. And this is her now. So from young girl to grandmother. And we also have her father's coinage, King George VI. And his coinage ran from 1937 to 1952. I also found, not a lot, but enough, her grandfather's coinage, King George V. And we're going to work the dates backwards. He had coinage during his reign from 1920 to 1936. So here, we have one from 1936, the last year, 1933, 1932, 1931, 1929, 1928, 1926. Actually, this one is probably the most valuable one out of this bunch. Not the most valuable in the whole series, but this one's about $15. If it was a year earlier, it'd be 1995, which I don't have, which is about $50. And the very first year of his reign, 1920. This is the obverse again. And next, we have some error coins. So these are all 1997, and we have pretty strong doubling of the 7 and 9. See, right at the 9 below it, it's doubled. And here on the second coin, it's also quite strong. And then we have a stack of those. And then we have a clipped coin. And that is from, let's see, 1981. It's my first clip coin I've encountered in circulating coinage, so that's pretty neat. I don't think it's worth a lot, but you know, free is always the best price. And then we have a little bit of, I guess it's considered like graffiti. Someone got some shears and just clipped this coin or scored it all the way around. So this is more like considered damage, but someone with a lot of time on his hands. And that's pretty ironic coming from a coin collector. So someone who has more time on his hands than I do. And then we have some US coins that have been circulating up here. So again, seems like there was a lot of copper compared to clad. And then we got a lot of wheatback pennies. These ones are from the 50s. And here's a representative of that grouping. And then we have some from the 40s. I just used this war penny, a steel one, to represent that. And then we have some, not a lot, but some from the 30s. 1937 for that one. And then the early stuff. Got one from 1927. Next, we have one from 1921. Next one is from 1919, S mint mark. And another one, a little bit stronger date on this one. And then one from 1918, D mint mark. One from 1918, one from 1917, and the best one from 1909. Now this one doesn't have the initials on the bottom, but still, nice old penny. It's funny, we have the first in the series of small cents for Canadian, 1920, and we have the first Lincoln cent for America. Now we have a little bit of arrow coins from America, a little bit of doubling. Can't really see it here. That was from 1999. I think it's called like die abrasion or something. Not like a major error, but this is definitely a double die from 1964. So we'll just try to look at these two here. See just a little bit of a shadow of doubling. But this one, right. Now this one is pretty strong. Basically the 9 and 6 is doubled. And then we have some foreign coins. We have one from the Netherlands, a 1 cent. And this is pretty neat because of the age. 1937. And then we have 25 ore from Denmark. Not too old, 1993. Pretty neat. And then we have some euro cents from France, and the years 1999, 2001, and 2003. And then 2 euro cents from 2005 from Ireland. And then we have some British new pennies from 1971 and 1978. And there you have it. Pretty successful coin roll hunt with these pennies. Now I only have, I think, about 3 more boxes to go through, but so far this is my best search. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Coinpicker out.